Hello, good morning to all of you. So in the previous class, we learned about vertical circle. Vertical circle path, a body and a stone of mass m is right to one end of the string and is rotated in the vertical plane. Avuna? The path forward is known as the vertical circle path. Length of the string is nothing but the radius of the circle follow. Okay? One by one, I will recollect. First one. This is a vertical circle path. It is a vertical circle path. Okay? And in the vertical circle path, A is the lowest point, B is the highest point, C is the hardest point. Okay? Suppose if the body is moving along the vertical circle path with uniform speed. What is the difference between maximum and minimum tensions in the string? T maximum minus T minimum is equal to 2mg. And prove this. Okay. Let the body is moving on the vertical circle path with non-uniform speed. Okay? Non-uniform circular motion. Suppose velocity given to the bob at A is equal to v1 at B is equal to v2 at C is equal to v3. Avuna? This is hardest point and this is the highest point. Suppose v1, this is the velocity given to the body at the lowest point, it is the known value. Okay, ready? This is the value. Find the velocity of the bob at any point at DNA point is DNA point దగ్గర velocity is along the tangential direction. Okay na? Tension in the string is equal to T and this is mg. E angle theta minimum, E direction theta. Component of mg is equal to mg cos theta. Centrifugal force is equal to mg square by L. Here I will this. Okay na? In terms of v1, first point, in terms of v1, what is the velocity at any point? V carbon v is equal to root of v1 square minus 2rg into 1 minus cos theta. Already derived this cos theta. V is equal to root of v1 square minus 2rg into 1 minus cos theta. v1 is the known value, velocity given to the body at the lowest point is the third value. Tension in the string at that position is equal to T. T is equal to m by L into root of T is equal to m by L into root of v1 square minus rg into v1 square plus rg into 2 minus 3 cos theta. 2 minus 3 cos theta. This is the formula of tension. M by L should r m by r into r is radius of the circle path is nothing but length of this string. Okay? Is it clear? Suppose that the body lies at the lowest point, it experiences a maximum tension. At B experiences a minimum tension. Now the difference between maximum and minimum tensions is equal to ఇక్కడ tension T1 and maximum. ఇక్కడ tension the string T2 and minimum. T maximum minus T minimum is equal to T1 minus T2 is equal to 6 cm. Okay, ఇది ఆర్గ్యుమెంట్. యూనిఫామ్ స్పీడ్ అంటే TMG, నాన్ యూనిఫామ్ స్పీడ్ అంటే 6 cm. రైట్? ఓకే. అలాగా వాట్ ఆర్ ద కండిషన్స్ ఆఫ్ లూపింగ్ ఇన్ ఏ లూప్? కండిషన్స్ ఫర్ looping in a loop. Conditions for looping in a loop. అంటే ఏంటి? To move the body along the vertical circle path, what are the minimum velocities at the lowest point, highest point, hardest point, any? Okay. First one, velocity at the lowest point v1 is equal to the derivation root of 5rg. Velocity at the highest point v2 is equal to root of rg. Velocity at the hardest point C is given by V3 is equal to root of VRG. Okay. Velocity V is equal to general formula of velocity V is equal to V. V is equal that is equal root of RG into root of RG into 3 plus 2 cos theta. Tension in the center point E is equal to root of 3mg into 1 plus cos theta. 3mg into 1 plus cos theta. These are the values conditions for moving the mass of law and it will move the body along the vertical circle in anti-clockwise direction. Minimum values of the velocities and tensions. Okay? So at P is in general formula. This point at the lowest point of tension P1 equal to 6 mg. Okay? Theta 0. Theta 0 not 0 1 plus 1 equal to 2 into 3 is equal to 6. Well, tension in the center at the highest point T2 is equal to 0. Okay? T1 T2 is 0. At the hardest point, tension in the center T3 is 0. If tension is equal to T3 and T3 is equal to value 9 cos 0 3 mg. Value 3 mg. ఈ వాల్యూస్ బాగా గుర్తున్నాను క్లియర్ బై హార్ట్ చేయండి ఏమో చేస్తుంది నాకు ఈ ఫార్ములా బాగా గుర్తుంటే టైం సేవింగ్ అనేది చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్ సార్ కాన్సెప్ట్ బాగా గుర్తుంటే మనం అక్కడ సాల్వ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు అంటే గుర్తులేకపోతే సాల్వ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు అది గుర్తుందనుకోండి టైం మేనేజ్ చేసుకోవచ్చు టైం మేనేజ్ చేసుకుంటే ఎక్కువ టైంలో తక్కువ టైంలో ఎక్కువ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ చేయొచ్చు ఫార్ములాస్ గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవడం కాదు ఎందుకంటే సేమ్ కాన్సెప్ట్ మళ్ళీ నేను మొత్తం చేసుకుంటున్నాను వస్తానంటే ఫులిష్నెస్ right? Okay. So these are the conditions. Next one, sir. Ikkada oka point more points. These are the most important points. Under baad guardupeట్టుకోండి. Velocity at the lowest point V1 is equal to root 5 rg and at highest point root rg, highest point root 3 rg. ఒకవేళ మనం ఇచ్చేది suppose if velocity of the body at the lowest point of the vertical surface minimum velocity. Remember it. Minimum velocity of the body at the lowest point is given by V1 is equal to root of nrg. Also here n is greater than or equal to 5. 5 ఉండొచ్చు 5 కంటే ఎక్కువ 5 కంటే తక్కువ అన్నమాట. If V1 is equal to root of nrg and n is greater than or equal to 5 అయితే first point what is the velocity of the highest point? చెప్పండి. ఇక్కడ V1 is equal to root nrg. V2 is equal to what is value root r. The condition satisfied in this equation can be written as and then suppose n is equal to 5 రాసామనుకున్నాము rg రావాలి rg రావాలి root of n minus 4 into g rg సరిపోదా root of n minus 4 into rg okay అలాగే velocity at the target point V3 is equal to root of 3rg రావాలి మనకి 5rg అంటే 5 minus 2 చేస్తే సరిపోతుంది అంటే ఇక్కడ రావాలి n minus 2 into ఇది గుర్తుంచుకోండి సపోజ్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ ఇస్తాను ఎట్లా అంటే సపోజ్ the velocity of the body at the lowest point of the vertical circle V1 is equal to root of 7rg. Velocity of the body at the lowest point of the vertical circle V1 equal to root of 7rg. What are the minimum velocities at the highest point and target point అంటారు చెప్పండి దీని ఎనర్జీ ఈక్వేట్ చేస్తే n is equal to 7. Therefore V2 is equal to root of n minus 4 into rg అంటే this is equal to ఎంత అవుతుంది 7 minus 4 3 so root of 3rg. Velocity at the target point V3 is equal to what is this value root of n minus 2 into rg that is equal to root of 5. ఇది ఫార్ములా కూడా ఇది చేసుకోవచ్చు లేదంటే మళ్ళీ ఎన్ని ఫార్ములా is not possible. So V2 is equal to n minus 4 into rg and V3 is equal to n minus 2 into rg. These are the critical velocities of a body that is moving along the vertical circle. Okay na? Remember these formulas. If V1 equal to n rg, V3 is equal to n minus 4 into rg, V3 is equal to n minus 2 into rg. the lowest point so that it can complete the vertical circle. ఎంత అంటే v1 equal to root of 5rg. v1 equal to root of 5rg. If the value of velocity at the lowest point is less than root 5rg, then the body cannot complete the vertical circle. Okay? Compulsory v1 should be equal to 5rg. If it is less than root 5rg, the body cannot complete the vertical circle. Okay? Another note point 1. Suppose if velocity of the body at the lowest point is less than root 5rg అయితే the body cannot complete the vertical circle. The body cannot complete the vertical circle. Vertical circle complete చేయాలి. ఒకవేళ suppose if velocity of the body is given to be v1 is equal to root 2rg ఇచ్చాడనుకోండి అనుకుందాం 2rg అనేది less than equal to 5rg. if v1 is equal to root 2rg అయితే అవునా the body can complete some modulation in what circle ఇది క్యాలిక్యులేషన్. సపోజ్ చూద్దాం. సపోజ్ ఇలా ఆసిలేట్ అవుతుంది అనుకోండి the body velocity should be less than 5rg means it will oscillate about the lower circular path about the point. Let the maximum height raised by the body from the ground is equal to h. Say it is at maximum height velocity is equal to 0. Applying the formula v square minus v square is equal to 2s. Simple. v square is equal to 2rg. Sorry, final velocity is 0 minus 2rg is equal to minus 2g into h. So h is equal to 2g cancel max cancel h is equal to r. అంటే మీనింగ్ ఏంటి? maximum height raised by the body along the vertical circular path should be equal to its radius. అంటే this is the center, it is the lowest point A, and the body given to the velocity v1 and v1 is equal to root 2rg అయితే ఇలా circular path లో ఇక్కడికి వెళ్ళి maximum అక్కడ నుంచి మనం రావాలి ఇలా వస్తుంది ఇలా రైట్. కానీ ఇక్కడ suppose this velocity is equal to root of 2rg, then the body oscillates exactly in the lower semicircle. Maximum height rise should be equal to radius right. This is what ఆలోచించాలి. ఇక్కడ నుంచి maximum height ఆలోచించాలి అంటే ఆ పాయింట్ దగ్గర కరెంట్ velocity. కానీ v1 is equal to root 2rg, then we can say that the body can oscillate in the lower semicircle exactly. In the lower semicircle exactly. ఇప్పుడు oscillate అవుతాం. ఒకవేళ ఈ పాయింట్ దగ్గర మినిమం వెలాసిటీ వచ్చేసి రూట్ 2rg కాకుండా ఇంకా తక్కువ ఏమో జస్ట్ ఇలా వెళ్ళి లోయర్ సెమీసర్కిల్ లో లోయర్ సెమీసర్కిల్ ని టచ్ అవ్వకుండా ఓన్లీ ఇక్కడ మాత్రం ఆసిలేట్ అవుతాం. ఓకే సరే. థర్డ్ పాయింట్ ఈస్ థర్డ్ పాయింట్ if v1 equal to 5rg the body cannot complete the vertical circle. if v1 equal to 2rg in this condition the body can exactly oscillate in the lower semicircle. If its velocity should be lying in between root 2rg and root 5rg. Suppose if root 2rg is less than v1 is less than root 5rg. రెండి మధ్యలో ఏమవుతుంది? The body can oscillate just crossing the lower semicircle and it cannot complete the vertical circle. And just like this is the circular path or center of the circle O. This is the lower semicircle. Velocity of the lowest point is equal to root 2rg ఉన్నప్పుడే ఈ రెండు పాయింట్ మధ్య ఆసిలేట్ అవుతుంది. బట్ velocity should be greater than root 2rg and less than root 5rg. crosses ఇలా క్రాస్ ఇక్కడికి వెళ్తుంది ఇట్లా వస్తుంది ఇక్కడ క్రాస్ ఇక్కడికి వస్తుంది and cannot complete the circular path. కానీ in this case the shape of the path followed by the Shape of the path followed by the body is parabola. Look carefully. Next, there are some other relations also. See here, if v1 is equal to 5 r c at the maximum height velocity body becomes velocity 0 అవుతుంది, and also it is swing line, tension in the swing is equal to capital T, weight of the body is equal to mg. Okay, velocity 0 కాబట్టి centrifugal force is also 0 అవుతుంది. Component of mg along its axis is mg cos 90. mg cos 90 is also 0. But in this situation, velocity and tension both becomes 0 at the same time. In this case, velocity and tension becomes 0 at same time. Okay, sir, value 0. ఒకవేళ అలా కాకుండా suppose if v1 is less than root 1 ఇలా oscillate అవుతుంది, body oscillates in the semicircular path, lower semicircle, but cannot reach the exact semicircular point. ఇక్కడ రాదు, అక్కడికి వెళ్ళాలంటే ఈ పాయింట్ దగ్గర రెండు రాసి root 1 ఉండాలి, దానికంటే తక్కువ ఉంది కాబట్టి ఇక్కడ మాక్సిమం ఇలా ఇలా వెళ్తుంది ఇక్కడికి వెళ్తుంది. ఓకేనా, ప్లీజ్ theta tension in the swing is equal to T. Here weight of the body mg and along this direction component of weight is mg cos theta. ఇది హైయెస్ట్ పాయింట్ అనుకుంటే ఇక్కడ వెలాసిటీ ఎంత అవుతుంది, 0 మళ్ళీ రిటర్న్ అవుతుంది, ఇలా వస్తుంది. వెలాసిటీ 0 అయింది, బట్ టెన్షన్ T is not equal to 0 because T is equal to point of mg cos theta. So in this situation we conclude that if v1 is less than 2rg, velocity of the body becomes 0 earlier than tension. Tension కంటే ముందే velocity ఉంది. If v1 is equal to root 2rg అయితే velocity and tension both become 0 at the same time. Now if root 2rg is less than v1 is less than root 5rg means lower semicircle cross అవుతుంది. Crossing ఇలా వెళ్తుంది అంటే in between these 2 points tension becomes 0 at one point before its velocity comes 0. Okay, my students, very important. If v1 is exactly root 2rg అయితే both velocity and tension becomes 0 at the same time. If v1 is less than root 2rg అయితే velocity becomes 0 earlier than tension. If the velocity is in between root 2rg and root 5rg means tension becomes 0 earlier than velocity. Velocity కంటే కూడా tension 0. Which type of the path followed by the particle if root 2rg is less than v1 is less than 5rg? Just like a parabolic path. It is a semicircular path. It is a circular arc. Okay. మరి ఇంతవరకు నెక్స్ట్ వన్ ఇక్కడ ఒక కండిషన్ డిఫరెన్స్ అంటే if the velocity given to an object or given to a body of the lowest point is less than 2rg అయితే velocity becomes 0 but tension is not equal to 0. Find the tension at this point and also at what height the tension becomes 0. ఆ పాయింట్ దగ్గర టెన్షన్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు ఎంత అవుతుందో కనుక్కోండి. ఇప్పుడు చూడండి, we'll find the tension at this point. Tension T is equal to what is mg cos theta. T is equal to mg cos theta. Also here the height from the horizontal from the lowest point is equal to that is h, and this remaining height is equal to r minus h, and this is the radius r. Cos theta is equal to what is this value? Cos theta is equal to adjacent circle hypotenuse r minus h by, okay, so this is equal to mg into r minus h by mg into r minus h by r, right? Okay, here comes it. Find the height at which velocity of the body becomes 0 అనుకోండి. height కనుక్కోండి అంటారు. use the formula v square times u square equal to this. ఇక్కడ velocity 0 minus Initial velocity given is equal to v1 square minus 2g into h. Minus minus cancel. So h is equal ఎంత అవుతుంది v1 square by 2. ఇదేంటి? This is the height at which velocity becomes zero earlier than tension. Height అనుకున్నాను. At this height, what is the value of tension అనుకోండి? h is replaced by v1 square by 2g in this relation. So this is mg into 1 minus h by r. H by r means v1 square by 2r. v1 square by 2r. That's the tension. Okay, right. ఇంకోటి అడుగుతారు. At what angle with the vertical the velocity becomes zero? Theta value కావాలి. You know, tan theta cos theta is equal to, see here, cos theta is equal from the diagram r minus h by h. R minus h by h and r minus h by r. Or this is equal to 1 minus h by r. 1 minus h is equal to what is v1 square by 2g. Theta అవుతుంది. Cos theta is equal to this value. Theta is equal to cos inverse of 1 minus v1 square by 2. At this angle, velocity of the body becomes zero before its tension. Okay? Velocity zero అయింది. ఎంత హైట్ velocity zero అయింది? ఆ పాయింట్ దగ్గర టెన్షన్ వస్తుంది ఎంత? అది వెక్టర్ తో తీసే యాంగిల్. ఈ మూడు క్యాలిక్యులేషన్స్. ఓకే? ఇంకో కండిషన్ ఏంటి? Suppose if the body is electric velocity given at the lowest point should be equal to 1 of 2 rg, velocity and tension becomes zero at the same time. At what height from the ground velocity and tension becomes zero? Both will exactly become zero means exactly equal to radius. At what angle with the vertical the velocity and tension becomes zero at the same time? 90 degrees. Okay. So in the next condition, suppose if the velocity should be more than 2 rg and also less than 5 rg, the body will cross the lower semicircle and reach this point. Okay, e point. So this is the maximum. Before it reaches the maximum height point, tension becomes zero at 1 point. At what height from the ground the tension in the scene becomes zero? In calculation change. So e point at tension at any point, you know, T is equal to, in terms of v1, what is the first m by r into root of v1 square minus rg into 3 minus 2 cos theta. ఈ ఫార్ములా tension T equal m by r into v1 square minus rg into 2 minus 3 cos theta. 2 minus 3 cos theta. ఈ కేసులో ఏంటి? In this situation tension becomes zero earlier than velocity. Right? m by r 0 అవుతుంది. అంటే v1 square is equal rg into 2 minus 3 cos theta. Velocity v1 square is equal rg into 2 minus 3 cos theta. From this v1 square by rg is equal to 2 minus 3 cos theta or 3 cos theta is equal, ఇది ఇలా తీసుకుంటే 2 minus v1 square by rg. Cos theta is equal 3 ఇలా తీసుకుంటే 2 by 3 minus v1 square by 3 rg. Then we are having theta. Theta is equal cos inverse of 2 by 3 minus v1 square by 3 rg. Okay? At this angle with the vertical, tension becomes zero earlier than velocity. Tension becomes zero earlier than velocity. So ఆ ఫార్ములాస్ కొంచెం బాగా గుర్తుపెట్టుకోగలిగితే ఓకే. అలాగే at what height the tension becomes zero అని అనుకోండి. దీనిని తీసుకుంటాం. At what height the tension in the scene becomes zero? Height value calculation చేయాలి అంటే maximum height from the ground is what h. So you know cos theta is equal to this value. Cos theta is equal to 2 by 3 minus v1 square by r. But what is the value of cos theta? R minus h by r. R minus h by r. Therefore cos theta is equal to 2 by 3 minus v1 square by 3rg. Cos theta is equal to r minus h by r. 2 by 3 minus v1 square by 3rg. Right? 1 minus h by r is equal to 2 by 3 minus v1 square by 3rg. 2 by 3 రాసుకోండి. సారీ h by r వచ్చేసి r తీసుకొని వేరే వాల్యూస్ అని తెలుసుకోండి. అంటే h by r is equal to 1 minus 2 by 3 plus v1 square by 3r. That is equal to 1 minus 2 by 3 means 1 by 3. 1 by 3 plus v1 square by 3r. Dividing and multiplying with r on both sides. ఎంత అవుతుంది? h is equal to r by 3 plus v1 square by 3. Cut at this height, the tension is the same becomes 0. 1 by 1, 1 by 1, 1 by 1 calculation is to run. Suppose serious example or application for vertical circle. Let us consider this is a hemispherical ball. It is a hemisphere. The radius of the hemisphere is equal to r, small r. This hemisphere is lying on the ground. This is the hemisphere such that circle portion of the hemisphere there is contact with the horizontal. Also consider a body of mass m is lying at the top of the hemisphere. Mass of the body is equal to m. This is the point. Okay. Height of the body from the ground is equal to initially it is equal to radius r. Now, if the body at the highest point is given to a velocity v0 velocity then flow చేసేది. As it slides down from top of the hemisphere so that at one point the body can reduce the surface. Okay. Spread out ఇలా వస్తుంది ఇలా వెనుకకు ఇంటెన్షన్. Suppose this is the point B at which the body can reduce the surface అనుకుందాం and this is the radius vector such that in between the positions A and B angle made by the radius vector with the horizontal is equal. Okay, from A to B the body is moving, the displacement product is equal. Ila perpendicular line draw cheste this displacement vertical displacement product is equal to h అనుకోండి. ఇది r line and the remaining is equal to r minus h. It is also at the point B weight of the body is equal to mg acting downwards so that the angle theta it is also theta because opposite angles. Component of mg along this direction is mg cos theta and like this it is mg sin theta. Let velocity of the body at b is equal to v. Also at b normal reaction exerted on the body by the hemisphere is equal. This is the normal reaction and centrifugal force is also equal to mv square by r. Centrifugal force is mv square by r. Observe this. Suppose at the point B mg cos theta is directed towards the center of the hemisphere and n plus mg square by r acting away from the center. Therefore mg cos theta is equal n plus mv square by r. Suppose at B the body just leaves the surface. If the body just leaves the surface, okay, if the body can just leave the surface is just weight to n becomes zero, n becomes 0. n equal to 0 substitute చేస్తే mg cos theta is equal to only mv square by r. Okay, mg cos theta equal mv square by r. Keep it equation 1. But we don't know the velocity at the point B. To find the velocity of the body at B, we can observe or we can apply the conservation of energy at the point B and also at the point B. Therefore, according to the law of conservation of mechanical energy, total energy at A is equal to total energy at B. Total energy at A equal to total energy at B. Total energy at A means A is at certain height above the ground means it has some potential energy, and at the point B it has some velocity V naught. So it has some kinetic energy. That means potential energy mgr plus kinetic energy half m V naught square, where V naught is the velocity, is equal total energy at B. ఇక్కడ నుంచి దీనికి ఉన్న గ్రౌండ్ నుంచి హైట్ ఎంత అంటే r మైనస్ h కాబట్టి mg into r minus h plus velocity at this point is v means kinetic energy half m v. Okay, half m v. But suppose ఇక్కడ at what height from the top or at what height from the ground the body can reach the surface? Adi question. And we are calculating the value of h value కావాలి. మిగిలిన వాల్యూస్ అన్ని మనం నెగిటివ్ తీసేస్తాం. ఓకేనా? ఓకే. సో అన్నప్పుడు ఇక్కడ సో దీని నుంచి cos θ ఈక్వల్ ఎంత అవుతుందండి? m వాల్యూ క్యాన్సిల్ చేసాం అనుకోండి ఇక్కడ. g cos θ ఈక్వల్ b స్క్వేర్ బై r. g cos θ ఈక్వల్ b స్క్వేర్ బై r. సరే ముందు దీన్ని చూద్దాం. m value cancel down both sides. m this is remaining parameters వచ్చేసి rg plus v naught square by 2 is equal to g into r minus h plus v square by 2. Okay, v square by 2. Again from this v square can be replaced by rg cos θ. This is rg plus v naught square by 2 is equal to rg minus gh plus from this v square is equal to rg cos θ by 2. rg cos θ by 2. So here rg cancel. మనకు కావాల్సిన h వాల్యూ ఇలా తీసుకుందాం. gh is equal to v naught square, gh is equal to rg cos θ by 2 minus v naught square by 2. Okay, h is equal ఎంత అవుతుంది? g తో డివైడ్ చేయండి. 2 LCM r cos θ minus v naught square by 2g. r cos θ by 2 minus v naught square by 2g. This is the h value. H means the height at which the body can reach the surface. Therefore here h is equal to r cos θ by 2 minus v naught square by 2g. Okay. ఒకవేళ ఈ సిచువేషన్ లో if the initial velocity of the body at highest point is equal to 0 starting from rest v naught 0, therefore h is equal to r cos θ by 2. Okay, suppose if v naught is equal to 0 అయితే h is equal to r cos θ by 2. మనకు cos θ కావాలి, h value కావాలంటే cos θ is also replaced by r by 2 into, from this diagram we can write as cos θ is equal to ఎంత అవుతుంది? adjacent side by hypotenuse r minus h by r. ఇది ఇక్కడ సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేసాము. r minus h by r. r cancel. 2 ఇలా తీసుకుంటే 2h is equal to r minus h, or 3h is equal to r లేదా h is equal to r by 2. ఇది ఎక్కడ నుంచి ఫ్రమ్ టాప్ అంటే at h is equal to r by 2 from the top the body just leaves the surface. ఎప్పుడు if v naught equal to 0 అయిపోయింది v naught 0 కాకుండా it has some velocity v naught at the highest point ఉన్నప్పుడు at what height the body can just leave the surface అంటే r cos theta by 2 minus v naught square by 2g. లేదు ఇక్కడ ఏమంటాడు from the ground అని అనుకోండి ఇది h from the ground means r minus h r minus r by 2 means 2r by 2. So this is equal to 2r by 3 from ground. 2r by 3 from ground. Distance calculation is at what height, sorry, at what angle the vertical the body can leave the surface. And the theta value kaavali. So what is the value of cos theta? Cos theta is equal to r minus h by r. Okay na? Cos theta is r minus h by r. Because ఇక్కడ h is equal to r cos theta by 2 కదా. h is replaced by r by 3. r cancel. Cos theta is 2 by 3. cos theta is equal to 2 by 3 और theta is equal to cos inverse of 2 by 3. At this angle with the vertical the body just leaves the surface. Just leaves the surface. So in terms of sin of Japanese, make a right angle triangle here. This is the theta and cos theta 2 by 3 means 2, 3 and this side is equal to root of 9 is equal to root 5. Therefore sin theta is equal to root 5 by 3 or theta is equal to sin inverse of root 5 by 3. Tan కనుక్కోవాలి అంటే theta is equal to tan inverse of tan theta కి ఆపోజిట్ అంటే adjacent side అంటే root 5 by ఓకేనా. దీని నుంచి theta కనుక్కోవాలి ఏం చెప్తాం ఫస్ట్ కండిషన్ నుంచి cos theta is r cos theta by 2 is equal to h plus v naught square by 2g. Then cos theta is what a value or the value calculation. Okay na. Also on solving this theta is equal to cos inverse of and h is also replaced by from this cos theta is r minus h by r minus h is equal to r cos theta or h is equal to r into 1 minus cos theta. ఇది ఇక్కడ సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేయండి h is equal to r into 1 minus cos theta plus v naught square by 2 r minus r cos theta plus v naught square by 2 minus r cos theta reduction r cos theta by 2 plus r cos theta is equal to r plus v naught square by 2 ఇది ఎంత అవుతుంది 3r cos theta by 2 is equal r plus v naught square by 2c. So from this r value divide చేసేస్తే 3 cos theta by 2 is equal to 1 plus v naught square by 2r. Okay, cos theta is 2 by 3 plus multiply 2 by 3 2 cancel అవుతుంది v naught square by 3r. Therefore theta is equal to cos inverse of 2 by 3 plus v naught square by 2. At that angle the body can just leave the surface of the vertical. Okay na. So this is one application corresponding to vertical circle. In the next class I will explain some more applications of the same concept. Okay, thank you.